Hey guys, I am super excited to make this video because I've been getting a ton of requests from y'all on how to buy OMI. So this is going to be a full tutorial, the easiest video that you can watch on YouTube. Hopefully a lot of this makes sense and hopefully you're able to get this done. So if you guys have watched some of my previous videos, you know that I am a huge supporter of the cryptocurrency known as OMI. So at the time of this recording, if I go online to ecomi.com, they will be listed on Uniswap in 1 day and 20 hours. Oftentimes when this happens, it means a lot more people are going to be entering into it and we're going to see a little surge of a price. So what I'm going to do is invest $5,000 to $10,000 of my own money into OMI and show you exactly how you can do this during the time of this recording. When they get listed on Uniswap, I may make an updated video on this or I may add on to this depending on the time when I publish this video. But at the moment, right now, the main exchange that you can use is BitForex. There is another website that you can use, but personally, I find that BitForex is a little better out of all of the alternative platforms that I really don't like having my money on. So we'll talk about some things you can also do afterwards in keeping your keys safe to that cryptocurrency, because this is some low-key kind of sketchy stuff. I know it can be very scary, and I know if you're a new user, but you want to get in and you're trying to weigh out that risk versus reward, this is something that I feel like all my hustlers and grinders are going to be watching. So first things first, you should definitely know what OMI is. If you don't and you're just investing and you just discover this video, that's the wrong way to go about it. Watch some videos on OMI, know exactly what you're getting yourself into, and just understand how this token works and what the white paper entails, the white paper. So right now we are inside of my computer, and the first step in order to buy OMI is to first create an account with BitForex.com. So make sure that you do create an account with BitForex. The next thing you want to do is find whatever platform you're using. We're going to be transferring money out of my Coinbase account. So you want to open up BitForex. You want to go into the top right corner where it says assets. You click on assets. And what you want to do next is press deposit. So you can see two transactions I've done before in the past, one on March 26th and one on March 29th. This one was like a test run. This was my $5,000 I put in earlier today. So if I want to do this again, you just click on Bitcoin or whatever crypto you want to trade. Make sure that you have the right one, because if, say, I chose Ethereum and then I went to Coinbase and I sent Bitcoin to this Ethereum wallet, that'd be lost forever. You lost whatever money you put in there. You'd be screwed. You'd be sad. You don't want that to happen. So it's going to generate you this wallet address. Usually it's going to tell you error. Right now, I'm not getting an error, which is nice. So you just copy the wallet address in there. You paste the wallet address into Coinbase, and then you send in whatever amount of money you want. So I'll just send $1,000 again, just to show you for this video. And we're going to do BitForex, OMI amount, OMI transfer. And this is just for my notes, just so I can keep track of all this. So once I press continue on Coinbase, you'll see that the total amount that ends up going to my wallet is $997.50, and that's because of the network fee. Coinbase is not taking their fee because I'm transferring from one platform to another, but if I am depositing money, that is oftentimes when Coinbase takes their hit. Just a little life hack, if you guys want to pay less fees, use pro.coinbase.com. I'm not affiliated with that one at all, but you pay one flat fee and you can save yourself hundreds of thousands of dollars if you are a whale out here, which I feel like low-key some people are. So we're going to press send now. I have two-factor authentication set up, so that should be good to go. And then $1,000 got deducted from my Coinbase account, and it is sent into the blockchain network. This has usually taken me longer than the 10 minutes. In the past, it's taken me close to even an hour. This is just the way that Bitcoin works. Sometimes it takes a really long time to go through, but at a certain point, it will go through, so don't even worry. You just got to wait. If you're not 100% sure, send a test amount first, like $100, and then send your full amount in. But at the time being, I already have my $5,000 in here. So here is what has happened so far. We took our crypto amount from Coinbase. We transfer that into BitForex. We now have to transfer from the BitForex wallet into the spot account. That's where we can trade it once again. So a couple steps, but it's really, really simple. Don't get overwhelmed here. I have 0.08 Bitcoin. I'm going to transfer that into my spot account, and I'm going to transfer all of it. I press confirm. It should be almost instantaneously. So now that amount has transferred out of my wallet and into my trading account. So it's in my spot account. Don't worry about the other ones. All right, so in order to buy OMI, you have to get USD Tether, and I have to transfer my Bitcoin into USD just so I can buy OMI. I'm going to sell the Bitcoin I have here, and it's going to turn that into straight USD, which is $5,761.58. Once I do that, I'm going to get hit with a little transaction fee. So this is what my total is going to end up being. So what you want to do next is wait. You can see right here on the bottom end of the screen that it's not filled. This has happened to me before where it doesn't get filled instantly. You either can wait, or what you can do is just cancel it and then redo it again. And then the second time it says order success. So if I go to orders now and go into my order history, we should see that same amount filled. Click on details right here. Timestamp right here, 20:06 military time for 8:06, which is the time right now. So once you have that done, you want to open your spot account up again. Now, what we just did was transfer our Coinbase cryptocurrency amount over into BitForex's wallet. We then turned that into the spot account. And when it went into the spot account, it was still Bitcoin. In order to buy OMI, we have to get USDT. So now we have turned the Bitcoin into USDT, and we're at the final step. We're almost at the home run here. So what I'm going to do next is buy OMI. I'm going to press 100%, and I'm going to be buying 4,952 USDT of OMI. So I'm going to press 100%, press buy OMI. Order success. And then almost instantly it got filled. We go back into orders. We go to order history, and we see OMI, which was purchased right here. So that $1,000 amount that we sent over to Bitcoin from our Coinbase account to our BitForex account still hasn't landed in here, but I did have that additional $5,000 that I put in there earlier before I started recording this video. So at the moment, we have bought OMI. It's as simple as that. Now, what you can do after is to get your OMI off of this exchange, because it is a fairly new one and you may not want it on your account. If you have cold storage, I highly, highly recommend you to check out the article I've listed down below where you can actually transfer it over into the ledger. So there was a Medium article. There are a ton of Reddit posts too. I'll put the most up-to-date Reddit posts that I was able to find. Pretty much in order to do this, you can use MetaMask and you have to download GoChain. It's a little bit more complicated in trying to get your BitForex amount off on here. I don't think there's going to be too many people who are going to be taking their OMI off the exchange, but I will have that resource listed down below in the description just in case you do want to see it. Now, in the meantime, that is my video and a tutorial on how you can purchase OMI. I know it can be a little sketchy and a little scary in the beginning, but trust me, there are people spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on this platform and they haven't been hacked yet. Knock on wood. So this is the way that you have to do it right now until they get listed on Uniswap, and we'll see what happens from there. But guys, if you enjoyed this video and if you guys want to watch more crypto content, make sure you subscribe to this channel, like this video if you haven't already, and check out the links down below in the description. If you want to sign up for BlockFi, which is pretty much a savings account for your crypto amount where you can get up to $250 in Bitcoin back, depending on how much you transfer to that account, where you earn up to 8% interest, which is not a bad deal. Check out my link down below. What is it? BlockFi.com/Brian. And also on top of that, check out Crypto.com. You can use referral code JUNG in order to get $25 in Coinbase. Sure, everyone has Coinbase, but if you don't, you get $10 using my link. All those links support my channel as well. They also give you the best public offer right now. If you don't want to use it, completely fine with me. Find a friend or a relative, at least someone who has a link for you where you guys can both get some type of referral bonus. But in the meantime, that was my video. Don't forget to share the love, comment down below, flex. That's a cool word to comment. That's how I know y'all be watching this till the end. Thank you so much again for watching this video. Until next time, peace out.